Good morning, top of the morning. How is it going? Welcome in, everybody. So, I hope everyone is doing well. Just popped in. Let me just. Okay. Hi, Varun. Varun, don't go anywhere. I want to pull you a tea leaf because I know you've been coming so frequently. So I want to pull you a tea leaf, but don't tell anyone, okay? Good morning, R. Okay, let me pull you a tea leaf, Varun, but don't you tell anyone. All right. Guys, welcome and thank you for the likes. Thank you. It's so sweet. Okay. Let's pull you a card. Let's see what you have to know. Varun. What does Varun have to know? What does Varun have to know? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, you have Tower. It says solid foundation, success with effort. So there is something that you have been putting a lot of effort in. Okay. I know, my baby. I know, Varun, but how can I say that to you? When I see respectful people like you who come in, they greet, they're respectful, they talk to me, you know, and they're not obviously here only for readings. I want to do something for them. So that's your card. I see there will be success with whatever you're doing. Okay. With the Tower. Okay, this is a good card, and it does speak about success. Okay, success due to the hard work or the effort that you have put in into something. I hope that's helpful. I hope it resonated. So welcome in, everybody. If anybody wants to donate, you guys can. The list does get long. Okay, so if you guys do want to be listed, taken first, you guys can go ahead. I'm not sure, honestly. I never usually come on this time, but I thought about, you know, coming in. Thank you. Thank you, R. Thank you so much. So yes, so we will be doing some readings, and yeah, thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm just going to bring me my coffee. All right. And be with you guys. Okay. I will be watching the chat though while I'm there. You got it. You got this, Varun. I'm sure you got this. I'm sure everything will be fine. I will be praying for you. All right, my dear. Okay, Varun. Bye. Take care of yourself. Have a good day, my love. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi, hearts. Hey, butterfly. It's you. What's up? How are you? How is it going? Good morning. It's all good. It's all good, my baby. Okay. Thank you guys for the likes. I never come on usually on this time, so I'm not surprised with the traffic, but oh my gosh. It's too fucking hot here. I cannot, I swear. But the house where I'm in, it doesn't have like an AC system, a fully AC system like installed or anything. Because it's old, you know, Italy. uh, but it is what it is. Oh gosh. It's good, it's good. I just hate the heat, you know, I'm not a heat person. I really do. Oh, thank you, heart. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Blue. How are you? All right. Blue, I have read what you have written. Definitely the energy of the moon is, it can definitely make us sometimes look down at ourselves, and it can make us judge ourselves. So not every feeling sometimes that you get, sometimes has to be accurate. You know what I mean? Because sometimes our mind can play tricks on us, making us feel something that's not really there, right? Because it's our fear speaking out loud, okay? If I was you, I will try to ground myself. I will try to meditate, ground myself, try to put my feet down, because it seems like, from what you have written at least, that it's your fear speaking out. So, but in a way, you have to also be okay with the idea of detachment so that you can have what you want and attach yourself to what you want. You know what I mean? So, in a way, I feel like detachment is like very important. Okay, it's a part of manifestation, actually. For you to attach yourself to something, attach yourself to a certain kind of outcome that you want to see with somebody, you will have to detach. And let me tell you something about detachment. Detachment can be very, very ugly. Okay, when you detach from someone, it's not the easiest thing to do, right? Because you're obviously you're kind of telling yourself, or you're telling your angels and spirit guides, like, I'm okay, like, right, like with the fact that if you didn't bring me this person, I'll be fine. This is what you're saying basically to the universe. Like, if I didn't person, if I did not have a future with this person, that is okay. Like, that is totally fine, spirits. But this in itself is powerful. Like, it adds power to your manifestation, or whatever you're trying to, like, get for yourself, right? Because you're being in a place of power. That's what people don't understand. When you are saying this to the universe, like, I'm okay, with or without anything happening with this person, you're being in a place of power. And when you're in a place of power, you're able to get what you want. That's why a lot of people, you see, when we try to move on, that's when the people come. Don't you realize? Like, every time, how many times we try to move on from some people, or we haven't heard from some people, and we move on with our lives, right? We go ahead, we go out, we travel, we meet new people, and then boom, you hear from this person A, C, or D, I don't know. Like, you hear back from them, and you're like, whoa, you're still there, like, you're still alive, and you get shocked. It's because of detachment. Detachment, guys, is a lot more magical than you guys think it is, okay? It's ugly. Yes, it's ugly. All right. Is it hard? Yes, it's difficult. It's terrible. Okay. You'll have days where you may cry. You have days where you will be purging. You will be remembering all the memories and missing the person, and still feeling like you're unable to detach. But it's worth it. Okay. It's worth it. Because in the end, even when you go through all of this, right, when you reach that level, that final level of truly being able to say, I'm detached, that person comes to you. That person comes to you. And it does take a lot of work. It does. But it eventually happens. Okay? If you've read The Secret, you would understand, most of you would understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay? Detachment is the base of any manifestation. It's the base of any of attracting anything that you want to see happen in your life. If you guys believe in candle work, then I also advise you, Blue, to maybe do, like, I don't know, light up a candle. You get those like 7 days candles, right? But you have to do it with faith, and you have to do it with detachment. Like, no matter what the outcome is, you have to just be like, I take it, I accept it, and I'm gonna take it, and I'm not unhappy about whatever the universe will be giving me, because whatever the universe will be giving me will be good for me. You know what I mean? So you have to go in with this mindset. But yeah, that's just my advice. But the moon can definitely affect our thoughts, okay? So my advice to you is to ground yourself, especially if you are someone that's easily affected with the moon cycles. Just like you said, you have to definitely integrate this. Rashmi, we are not doing questions, yes or no questions for free. But welcome in. If you're new, you can you can check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You can find those on the channel. Okay. And yeah, welcome in. We're so happy to have you here, Rashmi. We do free tea leaf cards, but this is not the live for it yet. But please do subscribe because we do this, okay? We do pull sometimes free cards, okay? Prediction cards and things like that, okay? Which is cool. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also check out the community tab section, Rashmi. I did post some collective predictions, okay? And readings. So read them through and take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, and welcome in to the channel. Guys, I honestly just decided to hop in. I know it's not my time usually where I come on live, but I was just like, why not hop in for a little while before my other session? So I'm gonna stay on for like about 10 more minutes, okay, before I head off. And if anyone wants to have a reading, you can just let me know in the chat that you want one, okay? All right, so I will be in the background, guys, but I'll be watching the chat, okay? Oh no. No, Blue. It's okay, baby. It does happen. We all need to sometimes vent, you know? It's okay. Don't apologize. Younger woman. I still feel like there's a lot ahead of you. Like you're still meant for so much more. Yeah, but I can see that you're sad. Look. But there's a lot yet coming for you, okay? So don't hold yourself up to this pain or misery or sadness that you're feeling, okay, Blue? Don't, because I feel like there's a lot ahead of you. We have young women, so you have a lot ahead of you, baby. Don't just don't dwell on your pain too much. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go because I do have another session. I have a session to go for. But thank you all for being here, and thank you for all those that joined me. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you around. All right, take care of yourselves, everyone. And I love you all so much. I love you all so much. And just remember, even if there are some bad days, always remember there are some happier days up ahead as well. All right, don't worry. All right, I'll see you guys around. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Take care, everyone.